Hey YouTube, my Darks99 here, what's up? Here's my Tengu plant deck. Free reborn Tengus, staple into every deck now. When it's removed from the field, you can bring out another one. It's really good for exceeding like a Utopia or a Roach. Or something like that. And it's good for synchro summoning too. So, free Tengus. One Danny, the plant, you got your plant engine. The Plant Engine Brigade, Dandelion gives you tokens. It's a combination with good formula, and it's good for Spore. If you remove Dandelion, again you can bring back Levier, the Sea Dragon. You can make Spore level 4, an instant level 4 tuner monster. Lone Flyer gets you your Spore, your Global Bulb, or Dandelion. Global Bulb staple in every plant, any deck runs now as well. Same with the Tengu. You use it for the synchro summon, then you can send one card from top of your deck to use it for another one. Spore, remove one of the plants like a Lone Fire Dandy, you can make it to a level 4, like you have a level 4 Tengu. You can synchro summon for an immediate level 8 Stardust, level 8 Scrap, or Colossal, something good. And Debris Dragon, you bring back Dandelion and you already have like at least one token left on the field. You can synchro summon for like a Stardust. It's really decent. Or if you flip the Raikou and summon Debris and Dead, you can bring out like Trishula. It's really good. It's a staple in any plant deck today. You gotta run those 4 cards in a plant deck. If you don't, you're stupid. One Caius. I used to run 2. I have one in my side deck in case I use a second one again. You running 2, I think it's gonna be clogged. So what the fact is, when you summon this, you remove a card from play. If it's a dark, your opponent loses 1,000 life points. It's really good to get rid of like Giant Germ, Dark World, or anything good like that. 2 effect railers. I'm for now gonna run these 2. This is a staple in some decks. Some people run it 1. For now I'm going to run it 2, but you feel free to give me suggestions, but I should run it 2 or 1 for right now. Fact is, discard it. You can negate an opponent's monster effect, like Dark Arm, Scrap, Trish, anything like that. And it's a tuner, which you can use one of the tokens for a formula. And this is good when you have to summon Blackluster Soldier or Chaos Sorcerer. It's really good. 1 Spirit Reaper for right now. 1 Spirit Reaper. And it's good for Levier when you use Mind Control and Sanguine. I might start running 2 soon. Feel free to think if I should. Overall, it's a really good card. And every time it inflicts battle damage, your opponent slams 1 random card from there into the graveyard. It's really messed up. 1 Max C. I'm going to run 2 soon once I get a second one. But for now, I'm running 1. Every time your opponent special summons, you send this graveyard on the turn your opponent special summon a monster, you can draw a card. It's really good. Gives you a lot of options. 1 Raikou. I have 1 in my side deck. For now, I'm going to run this at 1, see how it goes. Flip it. You destroy a card, mill free card. It's really good when you like mill a Dandy or a Global Bulb. It's really good. And it's good for summoning Blackluster Soldier, Envoy, and Chaos Sorcerer. 1 Sanguine. Levier play. It's the same with Spirit Reaper. And also, if you don't use it for Levier, you can use it to search out your Dandy or Lone Flyer. It's really good possibilities. 1 Chaos Sorcerer removes a card from the 1 face-up monster from play, but you can't attack with this card though, so that's the only downside. But it's really good. It can get rid of Fable Raven. It can get rid of Wind Up Zinnis, I think, because it removes and not destroys it. I think, I'm not so sure. Blackluster staple mostly every deck right now. Remove 1 light and 1 dark. This is summoned, and the first effect is if this, select 1 monster on the field and remove from play. If you activate this effect, this card cannot attack during this turn. And if this card destroys an opponent's monster, it can attack again. It's really good. If you remove an opponent's monster from play through this effect, that means you cannot conduct your battle phase. 1 Gores, staple. I don't know if I'm going to keep him in my deck, but I'm going to keep him for now. It's a really good card. Okay, that's the monster lineup. I think it's 18 monsters or something. I'm not sure. 18, 19. Now for the spell lineup. 1 for 1. This card's really good. Like, you can get your Dandy or your Spore out. Your Spore or Global Bulb. It's really good. Or Effect Veiler. Really good. Gives you all decent options. Pot of Avarice. Staple and plant decks. Brings back, reloads your stuff like Tengu's, Formula, Global Bulb, anything like that. It's a good combination. You can bring back, look like maybe 2 of your Tengu's and a few other things. 2 Smashing Ground. I might cut this down to 1 soon, but I like it. It's a staple in any deck, and it's really good. Mind Control. Very good for Exceed summoning and Synchro summoning. It's really good. It might be, and it's, oh, mind control's also good with Scrap Dragon's effect. Monster Reborn, staple, Scapegoat, another staple I like to use. I might swap this out for MST in my side deck sometimes. One MST, I'm going to run one for right now, but I might put it up to two. Two, like replace Scapegoat or something, or one of my smashes. I'm not sure yet, but feel free to decide what I should do. Heavy Storm, one of the best fucking spell cards in the game. Sure, it's all spell trap, but you gotta watch out for Starlight Road. That's the only thing you gotta watch out for. Primal Seed, a good card. Bring back 2 remove from play cards. It's really decent. But you have to have Blacklisted Soldier on Void at the beginning on the field for it to work. It will not work with Chaos Sorcerer, sadly. Dark Hole, staple. And 2 enemy controllers. I feel right now that this card is really good right now. In some decks these days, it's really good with Tourguide plants and Tengu plants. Gold Shark, I might take this out soon for MST, but I'm going to keep it in for now because it can search my stuff out really good. It's really amazing. Now the Trap Brigade. The Solemn Brigade. Hold on. Sorry about that. 2 Solemn Warning. What these do is you pay 2,000, negate a spell, trap, monster effect activation, including special summon. It's really good. And the old school Solemn Judgment, pay half to negate a card. It's really decent. You gotta run these cards. It's not even funny. Now for the traps. 2 Call the Haunted. I'm gonna cut this down to 1 soon, maybe. I'm not so sure. You can be the judge of that if I should run this at 1 or 2. Some people will run this at 1 because doing 2 maybe might be a clogged hand or dead draw. I'm not so sure, but it's up to you. But it can bring back like your Brionac, and you can combine this with Brionac. Like when this is upside down, if you synchro summon a monster equipped to this. Like when Brio summon, discard a card, bring this back to your hand. It's really good. I think that's one of the reasons why Brio might get banned, because it does that. But I hope it doesn't get banned. Let's just hope and pray. For the next format, it doesn't get banned. Now 2D Prisons. It gets rid of GNX Neutron, gets rid of a lot of good things like Roach, Livier, Neutron. It's really amazing. And last but not least, Starlight Road, one of the staple trap cards in this deck. Really good and has a lot of potential. Just and if your opponent activates like Heavy Storm or Dark Hole, Black Rose, flip this, and your opponent's pretty much screwed. Now for the extra deck, 2 Dandy tokens. I don't have the real ones. Formula Synchron, draw power, and it's good. It's a light monster, and you can synchro summon during your opponent's turn. It's really good. Army Arm, equip it to a monster, gains 1,000 every time the monster equips this card, kills a monster, inflicts damage equal to that monster's attack points, and you can also detach it. It's really good. And you can use this for Spore to summon a Stardust or Scrap. It's really good. Hyper Librarian, once again, draw power, and it's really good against your opponent, like in a mirror match. It's really, really messed up. It's not even funny. Magical Android, I might replace this with Catastor. I'm not sure yet, but you gain 600 in every end phase. Now Brionac, staple, you can discard your call 1 card in your hand, return Call of Haunted to your hand, and return a lot of cards to your opponent's hand. It's amazing. It's really good. Iron Chain, I'm running this in place of Orient Dragon because I do not have Orient Dragon yet, but once I do get Orient Dragon, I'm going to replace it with that card. But it's a deck milling purpose, but I never really bring it out often. Only with debris or something. Black Rose, staple in plant decks. It nukes the field when it's special summoned, when it's synchro summoned. Its artifact's not really used often unless you have like a dead lone fire in the graveyard. Then that could be good. Ancient Fairy, mainly for Gravekeeper purposes. And it's good defense, and you can special summon 1 level 4 or lower monster once per turn in exchange for not doing skipping your battle phase. It's really good because if you have a Tengu on the field and you have a dead Tengu in your hand, like effect wise, you can summon that, then XE to like a Utopia or a Roach. It's pretty decent. It's all sorts of possibilities. You can also summon like a Tuner or something like that. Synchro summon. It's really good. Stardust Dragon. This card's a staple in any deck you run synchros in. You need to run this in the synchro deck you use, because if you don't, you're fucking stupid. This negates any destruction effect, and it's good to summon with Starlight Road. It's really good. And it gives you a lot of options. Scrap Dragon, one of the best fucking synchro monsters, big price synchro monsters that's not yet reprinted. This card, destroy 1 card in the field to blow up another card on the opponent's side of the field. It's really amazing. And it's 28 attacks, really good. You can make a lot of combos like blow, use mind control to control one of their monsters, then use scrap dragon spec, destroy that along with one of your opponent's cards. It's really good. Colossal Fighter, this is really good if you face against like a deck with like Miracle Heroes or something like that. It gains 100 per every war in your player's graveyard, and it's really, really, really messed up. And when it's destroyed by battle, you can special summon one more time monster from your player's graveyard, so it's really good. So I recommend you run this in case you go up against that side deck or main deck. You better have that. Trishula, one of the best synchros in the game right now. When this is synchro summon, remove one card from your opponent's field, graveyard, or one from their hand at random. And it's really good. It's a really good card. You can bring this up like a Debris. If you combine Debris, Dandy, Lonefire, or Raiko, then you can summon it. Levere Dragon, I'm running this for now because I don't have Wind Up Zenus, whatever the hell it's called, from the Postal Shockwave. For now, I'm running him. Every time you detach an XYZ material, this gains 500. But this can't make a direct attack if you have no XYZ materials attached to this card. This attack can go with the free Falcon. It's really good. And you can also synchro some, use it for like synchro material. And obviously, one of the best cards in the deck you need to run is Levier, the Sea Dragon. Once per turn, you can detach one XYZ material, return one of your a level 4 or lower banished monster, and special summon it. It's really good. You can bring back your Dandelion, your Glow Up Bulb, your Spore, everything. It gives you a lot of good options for level 4 or lower. It's really good. And you can even bring back Tour Guide if you had it. And one Utopia. Good card, negates an attack, but if you attack without any materials on this card, it's automatically destroyed. So yeah. The side deck, self-explanatory. Caius, in case I use it, in case I go up against like a Mirror Match deck or Monarch or something like that. Cyber Dragon, Machinima, or Amakuri. I'll be prepared for it. DD Crow, I go up against like maybe a same thing like Mirror Match or anything like that. It's really good. Raiko, I might take this out for another card soon. I'm not sure, but I'm only running one in my main deck for now because I go up against a Mirror Match. Kinetic Soldier, 6 Samurai, or Miracle Heroes. It's really decent. I might replace the Raiko with another Kinetic if I find one. 2 Gemini Imps, obviously Dark World explanatory. If I go up against Dark Worlds or Fableds, you know, I use this, it really fucks them up. It really will stall the OTK combo with Dark Worlds big time. And you draw a card when you do it. Closed Forest, Gravekeeper purposes, and Clue Faint Fairy Dragon. It's really amazing. Book of Moon, I might run this instead. I'm not soon, and it's really good if someone uses mind control on you. You flip this up and flip that tuna monster face down. It really robs them. Mystical Space Typhoon staple. 2 Bottomless Trap Hole. If I go up against Mirror Matches, Lightsworn, GBs, Zombies, anything like that, etc., or Fairies, this could help. It's really good. 1 Torrential, same explanation with the Bomblesses, in case I go against a Mirror Match or against anything like that. It's really good. 1 Mirror Force, self-explanatory, same thing. And Chimera Tech, Kamakuri situation, really good. So yeah, that's my deck. So feel free to give me any advice or recommendations. What should I put in? What I should not put in? Like, I know what you all think and why I'm not doing the tour guide version, because I'm not spending $200 for free $200 each for free fucking tour guides. I'm sorry. For now, I'm gonna run it like this, but you can give me suggestions of why I should run it, what should I take out, and I'll try to see what I can do about that. I'm gonna buy some more cards on Amazon soon. I might buy an Orient or something like that. And I'm going to Lexington for a tournament the upcoming Saturday. And I have some duel videos coming up tomorrow because my friend who plays might come over tomorrow and we'll have a duel video up then possibly. So yeah, more videos coming soon. Feel free to comment or PM me with any suggestions or recommendations. Except like run tour guides, because I can't afford them. Just give me any good technician of sort methods about this deck. I would love it. I appreciate it. So yeah, more videos coming soon. So there's my deck. Peace.